Hello everyone. Thank you very much for joining today's meditation, Eightfold Path of Happy Science. Today's meditation is fourth meditation of Eightfold Path, right action. Eightfold Path is a traditional Buddhist way of self-reflection or meditation for looking back on our past deeds and thoughts and bringing back shining self like a Buddha nature. Today's practice is the self-reflection of right action. From the traditional point of view, right action is explained as not killing, not stealing, or not committing adultery. This is the traditional explanation of right action. And today, I can introduce different perspective, different explanation for this right action from this book, The Essence of Buddha, written by Master Okawa. And today's passage is from page 59. I believe that right action these days includes the actions associated with work. So in this section, I would like to explain right action as a way to consider the ideal way of doing our job. So in today's passage from this book, The Essence of Buddha, the older Master Ryuhoka explains about how we can how we can reflect upon our job or our action and thoughts in daily job. So how should we live in a society like today? How should we choose our work and perform our job with a spiritual point of view? From the perspective of traditional Buddhism, modern society may seem like an impossible place to practice meditation and the Eightfold Path. But I believe in the value that such a society offers to our spiritual growth. The harsh vibrations of a fast-paced world may not be the most favorable for a meditative life, but the soul gains a precious opportunity to further its cultivation and growth. If you think of right action as right work, there are two important points to consider. First, your work should be a job that your pure conscience can be happy with. There should also be a feeling in your bones that this is a right work for you. It is my belief that each of us was born with a pre-chosen calling. In the life above, before our journey to the womb, we decided on a plan for this life and resolved to devote ourselves to fulfilling a certain life work. A job that strays too far from the type of work we choose will make us feel miserable, no matter how well it pays or how much we rely on it for our livelihood. Therefore, it is essential to reflect on whether your current job is aligned with your calling. To apply this self-reflection to a job without an organization, we should consider whether our job truly suits us. While everyone should be given an equal opportunity, there is no reason for everyone to have the same role. There are different types of job within a company for a good reason, and finding the one that suits you well will boost your own performance as well as your company's. It is valuable for the right people to be assigned to the right job. So to live with right action, you must first find a vocation that will bring your true professional to life and that will fulfill your life's purpose. The second essential point of right action is to consider whether the purpose of your job will promote your harmony with others and bring happiness to society. Needless to say, it is not right for a job to disrupt the harmony between people. It is just as wrong for business to have harmful motives. In whatever work we choose to do, our aim should be to enhance the happiness of others and create positive relationship with society. According to this passage, the modern society, which is very hectic and busy, is good for our soul training. Of course, we can't spend all of our time for meditation or self-reflection like traditional Buddhist monk in the age of Shakyamuni Buddha. But this busy society, hectic society, is a good training ground for developing our soul spiritually. That's the reason why we can look back on ourselves from the standpoint of, from the point of view of right action or right work. So today, we will practice this fourth meditation of Eightfold Path, right action, and we will take a look back upon our life of today. Okay, before going to meditation, we will recite this beautiful English sutra, the true words spoken by Buddha. The true words spoken by Buddha. There used to be the light in the great universe. The light is the energy of Buddha. People can live by this energy, and Buddha's energy has made human history. It will be supplied eternally. This eternal light comes from heaven and prevails on earth. This is the light of heaven. Through the prism of Buddha, there appear the 7 colors of rainbow, arching over in the sky. Here you can see Buddha's mercy. Yellow is the color of teaching. White is the color of saving. Red is the color of justice. Purple is the color of obedience. Blue is the color of thinking. Green is the color of harmony. Silver is the color of progress. These 7 colors help each other, and there appears Buddha land. Buddha land is shining brightly because of gathering of bodhisattvas. This is a land of love or the land of mercy. This is a land of wisdom or the land of teaching. Especially this is a land of souls rest in peace. Real souls are the children of Buddha. The children of Buddha became real human beings. Real human beings have spirituality. The spirits are immortal powers. The spirits are immortal forces. The spirits are real entities. The physical bodies are the shadows of the spirits. It means you are the boat sailing down the great river. The great river is the symbol of the course of lives. Each of you sails down as a small boat, so you need a boatman. If it were not for your own boatman, you surely go aground. This boatman really means your mind. If your mind makes a mistake, the boat breaks into pieces by a large rock. And you also need a bamboo pole. This pole is the meaning of the true words. When you go down a rapid stream, you need to punt in the stream. Then you can change your course. The true words means the teaching of Buddha. Buddha enlightened and spoke the true words, and Buddha's teaching became a gold mine. This gold mine suggests various teachings. These are another expression of Buddha's truth. It brightens up your days. Or to put it another way, the fruits of Buddha's mercy. All of you, now here listen to me. Never lose your way, now and forever. The guiding hand has already waved. Please follow this white hand and go straightly on and on. Your lives are not limited to this world only. They have three aspects: the past, the present, the future. Your pasts have already gone by, yet still your mistakes will be kept in your minds. That is the reason why you should understand other people, and you yourself should reflect on what you have done. You and others are not different. On the contrary, both are children of Buddha and brothers and sisters. Now then, love each other. Let us bring up each other. And it's time to forgive each other. This is the eternal law, which penetrates the present and the future. Yes, indeed, the light of the dark night. The dark night of this world is hell. It is also the same in another world. Since we came down to this world, the sun of the truth is scheduled to rise. Now we are watching rising sun. It will shed light to the future, to invite sad people to Buddha land. Now here I command. There shall not be conflict in this world. There shall not be distrust in this world. There shall not be crime in this world. There shall not be evil spirit in this world. There shall not be the devil in the next world. Only the ideal world, utopia, shall be realized. All of the people love each other, live harmoniously, believe in one another. That world is utopia. All of us could be the light of bodhisattvas, believing that the light has reality, believing that love has reality, believing that the truth has reality. These are the facts that should be conveyed. We, the light of bodhisattvas, get together, work together to keep right mind and live in tune with Buddha's words. Here we vow to do so. Okay, now let us start meditation. First, we will start deep breathing, deep concentration. So please relax your shoulders and straighten your back. Close your eyes lightly and put your hands with your palm facing upwards. And please start to take a deep breath. Please breathe in deeply, slowly, and lead your breath down to your stomach. And please breathe out slowly. Please repeat deep breathing, deep concentration. And please visualize a lake, calm lake, without any waves on its surface. Now, let us start self-reflection of right action. Please remember all the actions or deeds you did since the beginning of today. And please remember the thoughts behind those actions or deeds. Please remember each thoughts behind those deeds or actions. And if you find any negative thoughts or negative mind behind your action today, please try to eradicate it so that you can regain your shining Buddha nature or divine nature. Please start contemplation. Please end your contemplation. You might look back on your past deeds and actions today, and the thoughts behind those deeds and actions. Life is sometimes full of sufferings, and the cause of sufferings could be found in those actions or deeds of the past, or the thoughts behind those actions and deeds. So this practice of right action is a good way to find the cause of the sufferings, the reason of sufferings, and remove all the sufferings, solve all the sufferings which is lying in our daily life. So we can practice this right action so that we can regain our shining true self, Buddha nature or divine nature. Thank you very much again for joining today's meditation, a fourth practice of Eightfold Path, right action. If you are interested in this book, The Essence of Buddha, this book is available on Amazon or your nearest Happy Science temple. We can also send a book to you. And if you are interested in the sutra, the true words spoken by Buddha, please just feel free to contact us. Thank you very much again for joining today's meditation, and I hope you a beautiful weekend. See you soon.